I imagine that before God, I was so lost. Yes, I did grow up in church, but you know, you have to pay the cost and re-find Him for yourself. Amen? When I re-found Him for myself, it was a love unlike anything else, but let me digress. AKA, let me change the subject right quick. I consider myself a bit of a thinker. I have what's often called a strong imagination. You see, I think about a lot of things like, what size shoe did Jesus wear, right? I think, what if things were different? I imagine that there's a marvelous alternate reality somewhere where black folks are supreme. Amen? I mean, that's okay, right? Not like it's real. It's a bit like dreaming, even though it is at night. Some of y'all look uncomfortable, though, so I try not to step on too many toes, but oh well, here goes. What if we had never been slaves? What if our ancestors were never sunken in massive oceanic graves? What if, instead of Trump, we had just more Obama? What if it was a white lady on her knees cleaning up after your grandma? What if everyone in church really acted like Christians? Oh, don't mind me, that's just my imagination again. I won't cause the hypocrisy, so no need to defend actions that seem to be more like man than like Christ, even though it's easy to tell other folks what they should be living like. I think instead of picturing a bench, we should imagine love with no end. We should imagine what it's like to look down at your love spilling on the ground while you hang, your body rattles with pain, even though you have nothing to gain. It's all for someone else who will turn around and be ungrateful and take your love and turn it into something hateful. Can you imagine? If Jesus was like, nah. When God said, my son, this is what I require, my desire is to save the world. What if Jesus was like, these not my boys and girls? Kind of like how we look at brothers and sisters in Christ, and instead of trying to help, we just judge them by their stripes, even though Christ says that by my stripes, you are healed. But we'll still skip our tithe, knowing that we don't really need it for the bills. But still, y'all remember it was foretold. Y'all try not to step on anybody's toes. I'm just saying, everyone knows that we can do better, we can love better, we can live better. Instead, we live bitter. With our sour, we love power instead of using the power of love. Imagine if when Jesus heard from his Father up above that he said, Dad, you might be tripping. I'm not giving up my living for their sinning. Imagine that we had no salvation and no divine source to pray to about our situation. Imagine if God reciprocated our true feelings instead of hearing what we're saying when we're praying. You're right. Imagine a world where everyone is a little more like Christ.